Coming up next, it's Tom and Jerry Kids, followed by Dexter's Laboratory on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Tiny Toons, followed by the What a Cartoon Show on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Tiny Toons, followed by Scooby Movies on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Alvin and the Chipmunks, followed by a pup named Scooby-Doo on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Alvin and the Chipmunks, followed by Dexter's Laboratory on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Dexter's Laboratory, followed by Cow and Chicken on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Cow and Chicken, followed by the What a Cartoon Show on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Alvin and the Chipmunks, followed by Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? On Cartoon Network. Stay tuned. Next, it's Alvin and the Chipmunks, followed by the Smurfs on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Alvin and the Chipmunks, followed by Fantastic Max on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's the Bugs and Daffy Show, followed by the Animaniacs on Cartoon Network. Stay here. Next, it's Yogi Bear, followed by Wacky Races on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's the Flintstones, followed by Back to Bedrock on Cartoon Network. Coming up next is Mike, Lou, and I, followed by Alvin and the Chipmunks on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Cow and Chicken, followed by Ed, Ed, and Eddie on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's the Bugs and Daffy Show, followed by the Powerpuff Girls on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Courage the Cowardly Dog, followed by Two Stupid Dogs on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Hamtaro, followed by Scooby Universe on Cartoon Network. En instantes, Tiny Toons, seguido por el lagartijo de Ned en Cartoon Network. Coming up next,